Hey guys, welcome to Turn Heal. Welcome to the place where we turn heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Welcome to your pick a card for with the topic of what kind of sexual partner, sexual lover are you? All right. I'm doing this because one, obviously, Scorpio season is here. But you know, for me, I don't know about you guys, but Scorpio season came through with a bang. Okay, it came in pretty hot. And like not in the best way. Like it came in with some shadow work for me. I'm like, dude, okay, enough. I need to have some fun. So yeah, in that in the spirit of things, the Scorpio things, we're gonna do a sex reading. Now, with that being said, a few disclaimers. If you are under 18, go to your room. Okay, get up out of here. This ain't your place right now, okay? Go do some homework. What's 2 plus 2? All right, work that out. Work out some math, okay? Number 2, if you are easily offended, I might use explicit sexual language. If you don't like it, if that's not your thing, you also go to your room and watch a rom-com, okay? Come back when I do these zodiac readings. I'll be more nicer then, all right? Right now, I'm not doing that, all right? Number 3, my hair ain't done. I'm channeling more of a masculine energy today. Let's be okay with that. More of the tomboy vibe, okay, which happens from time to time. And 4, let's have a good time, okay? So you can choose a pal that is how you want, if you want to know how you are perceived as a lover, or you can choose a pal based on a love interest and you want to get a little glimpse into what they might be like as a lover, okay? Either way, let's have a good time, okay? All right. Hope you have fun. Hope you enjoy this. It will be 4 pals. All right, let's go. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing your messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that we need to know overall? That is not the intro for a sex reading, is it? Oh, jeez. All right, pile 1. All right, what's pile 1? What kind of love are they? So either 7 of Swords coming out in reverse. I want to take your pain away, baby. What type of love are they? I want to be your escape. This person wants to be your drug, okay? This is the type of love that they want to provide. They want to make you addicted. If you're going through pain, they want to be your hero. They want to be that person that can sweep you off your feet, make you fly away into this orgasmic land and forget about the pains of the world, if only for just 5 minutes. All right, one more. What's their overall sexual energy? Yeah, look at that. All these swords energy. I feel like this person's a very thoughtful lover, okay? We do have the Knight of Swords coming out. We have the Justice card coming out. I just want to show you, it's nothing but swords coming out here. Oh, geez, flowers. Come on. So it's nothing but swords coming out. Even the Justice card is carrying a sword, right? I feel like they might be very much in their head. But I feel like they're more of a strategic lover, okay? They might pay attention a lot. They're very observant. I feel like they're very observant. They can pick up on cues. They will know how to read your body language to know like, oh, that's the right spot. That's not the right spot, okay? Ultimately, it feels very much like knight in shining armor energy. I feel like they want to do right. They want to be right. They want to be that person that you can come to and get that relief and release, okay? That's what I'm feeling there. Okay, well, this is sweet. We're starting off sweet, nothing explicit, okay? What's their secret weapon? What's their secret weapon? 2 of Swords. They're very flexible. It's a whole lot of swords energy. See, they're very flexible. I don't feel like they have much of a hang up about like because they aim to please and they want to be your hero or your knight in shining armor. They want to be your escape and release. Because that is their main intention, I don't think they're going to let any preferences get in the way, right? So I feel like they're pretty open-minded as far as it's like, oh, that's what you like? All right, because I'm here to please you, baby. This is what I'm going to give you, you know? So that's pretty cool. They're pretty flexible. I don't think they're going to be, they're definitely not the type to be like, oh, that's too much. Oh, you too much of a freak. They're not too judgmental. It's a lot of swords energy though. They're very much a thoughtful or, intellectual lover, okay? What are they into? What is Pile 1 into? Yeah, see, that Six of Pentacles. There's so much about, like, they just want to make sure that you're feeling good. This is so nice with the Six of Cups. I don't want to personalize this, but I want to say, like, if you are looking at, if this is about a specific person, this is how they would want to love you. They want to take the pain away of your past. And I don't want to go down that route, go to the psychology of it and all that, the feelings of it. I want to stick to the sex. But it does seem like that's how they want to show up. And their lovemaking might come off as such, very chivalrous. They're coming off like a gentleman. They're coming off like a gentleman. Yeah. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They feel this person's a love maker. This person definitely makes love, okay? They're here for the love making for sure. I feel like when they're in love, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything off the table with this person, They're about the equal give and take. They're like, oh, you gave me that bomb head? Well, I'm going to return the favor. They're all about returning favors. They're all about pleasing and giving somebody the love that they deserve. And I don't know why I want to say, like, if this is you and someone is trying to bang you, then they do want to give you the love that they think that you deserve, okay? Especially if they feel like you've been going through some painful time or whatever. That's what I'm feeling there, okay? And I feel like they want to be gentle. This is the energy of like somebody towards another person, it feels like, but we're going to pull that back, okay? And what is this person's turn-offs? What are their turn-offs? A selfish lover. They don't like a selfish lover, okay? Because they're like, look, I'm ready to dedicate. I feel like they're very dedicated. They're very determined. They're a determined lover. They're not selfish at all. If anything, they'll overgive. They'll overlove, okay? They'll make sure that you come in a couple times before they get theirs, That's the energy that I'm feeling here. They're very thoughtful, very thoughtful. They're going to make sure the pillow's under your head and comfortable. All right. I don't feel any roughness going on. I feel like this is very gentle, love-making energy. This person likes to do that. That's what they like to do. That's their thing. They want to feel the love while they're going in, okay? They want to create that emotional release. Yeah. All right. And what is their secret desire here? Yeah, this person is this is husband wifey material. Yeah, this person wants to, what the hell? All right, we're starting off sweet. I like it. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords coming out with the Three of Wands. This is like they want you to feel secure. This is their intention. Wait, that was the next question actually. Their intention is to make you feel secure. They don't want to, they can tell you all day how they love you or how they want to make you feel good, or they can kill the spider above your head, or do the things to make you feel protected, take their jacket off and put it on you. But they want that chivalry, they want that gentleman energy to seep into the bedroom as well, to make you feel like you are definitely taken care of, even in this sense, Whether that's what you like or not, that's up to you, okay? But this person has very good intentions of making you feel secure. With this person, I would say they might require, because they can go, I feel like they can go any way with it, they would require you to tell them, or if this is you, then switch it. But this type of person would require someone to tell them, hey, this is what I like, this is what I need. They might not take the initiative to, choke you up if that's what you like, okay? That's what I'm saying here. Because they do want to make sure that they're creating a beautiful, safe space for you. And if you want something else, if you want that, but you also want something a little bit more gray area stuff, you would have to speak up and tell them, because I don't see that initiative being had. But I do see them matching that energy. Like, oh, that's what you want? Oh, I can switch gears, that's fine. That's what I'm feeling here, okay? All right, and who is a match for this type of person? You have the Eight of Wands, someone who can go with the flow, okay? So that's what I'm getting, this direction. Ooh, come on now, Nose. Someone who can give them direction. I feel like they need someone to give them direction in the bedroom, okay? They might even be, this has the energy of a masculine who's more submissive in a bedroom, okay? They're not giving alpha energy. They're giving a beautiful balanced energy. They want to lead softly, and it's beautiful, okay? They don't mind taking directions, all right? Like, oh, that's how you want me to do it? All right, cool. Oh, you like this position? All right, bet. All right. This is not, they're not gonna, yeah. But also, because they're good at picking up, they're studying you. They will study you. They will observe you. They will know what worked this one time and be like, okay, well, we're gonna put that in our RebelDecks now for this person. Okay, they're going to be thoughtful enough to repeat the things that they know you like, and whatever. So that's really good. Just give them direction, and they'll give you whatever you want. All right, well, that was sweet. That was a sweet one. Okay. All right, let's see. Pile 2. All right, what's the energy for pile 2? What's the overall sexual energy for pile 2? What energy do they carry, or what is the nature of their sexual style? What's overall energy for pile 2 here? This one feels a little bit more, they feel more impulsive. They're they don't want to plan. They don't want to plan sex, okay? Pile 2 is they might be more adventurous, more fun about sex. They spontaneous is a word. They like spontaneous sex, like we can do it anywhere type of thing, all right? That's what I'm feeling. They don't want to plan it into the schedule. They're like, look, all right, we just sent them away. We sent the babies away to school. Let's go and have a quickie over here, That's what I'm getting here, all right? They're definitely about a good time. It was too much. One more. I'm getting standing up shower sex energy here. This person might like quickies. Yeah, I definitely feel like they like quickies. They're not saying that they're not into the lovemaking, but it's something about the quickness, the excitement, the spontaneity that really gets them going, okay? That's their style of doing things here. It's not really like the position or the penetration for them. It's the adrenaline rush that works for them. That's what gets them, that's what they thrive on. What's their secret weapon? Or that's what they will provide. What's their secret weapon? We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Hangman coming through. I don't know why I'm getting baby energy here. See, because this person might be so impulsive, I'm feeling like this person might be, they prefer it raw. I'm feeling that, okay? I'm feeling that. because even when they have to stop and put a condom on, it might mess up the flow for them. That's what I'm feeling, okay? So they kind of want to have like this raw, impulsive, oh, I gotta rip my clothes off. You have to rip your clothes off. We have no time to think, oh my God, what's happening? You're inside of me. Okay, that's the energy that they want to have. That level of passion, that level of, oh my God, I'm not thinking. Impulsive energy, oh my God, I came in you. Oh my God, you're having a baby. All right, I took it too far. But it does feel a little bit like, they're very they're very excitable, and they want that, they love that, they thrive on that. All right. Their secret weapon is their spontaneity. I feel like they might flip you in different positions, you know, things like that. They might want to try something like, all right, let me flip you upside down. Let's do this, you know. Let me have you hanging from a swing, you know. They're going to bring new things. I feel like this person is creative. You know, I feel like they're creative sexually. And they're more about bringing a creative experience. It's more about the experience than the actual, you know, releasing the orgasm for them. All right. What are they into? What are they into here? See the Four of Swords coming out. Oh. So if this person is single, I think they might actually like one night stands too, to be honest. If they're in a relationship, then I feel like it'll come off as like they want to, they kind of want to go at it, take a break, go back at it. You know, I feel like they have, it's the stop and go energy. All right. It can show up as wanting it multiple, like more than once, back to back, you know, taking a break and then going right back at it and banging like rabbits, but having like these quick sessions, you know. Or if they're single, then I feel like they like the one night stands, doing one and done situations and having that exciting story, that adrenaline rush. Their thing is adrenaline, okay? That's what it feels like. They get adrenaline, they get a rush from how they're choosing to express their sexual nature. All right, what are their turnoffs? Also, as far as their turn-ons, I don't think they're not much into the love-making thing. Not saying that they don't make love, but I don't think that's not their thing, okay? They like it. They like it quick, fast, and fun. Like, that's what I'm getting here. They like the passion. They don't want the strings attached or feeling that deep, raw, emotional connection during sex. I don't think that's where they want to express that at, all right? So... anyway, so what are their turnoffs? Someone who's overthinking, okay? We have the Queen of Swords coming out. Someone who's overthinking. Someone who's like, no, I can't put my leg there. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, you're so crazy. Why are you putting it there? You know? They don't want somebody who's sitting there messing up the flow. They're like, look, we're in the moment. Put your leg up there. Let's do that, you know? We're in the airport. Let's go. High Mile Club, you know. They're like, they want someone who's down before they'll be in the moment. They'll just say yes to the moment and just go with it. Instead of like, no, I can't. That's so crazy, you know. Or you could do that and then still go with it and they'll be fine. But I feel like if you actually stop the flow of the moment, that's going to be a major turn off for this person, because they really thrive on the excitement and the no, we can't do this moment. All right, what are their secret desires? See? Now we have this card coming out. All right, it's a death card, yes. But look at the pregnant lady. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting pregnant energy with this person. They have something about, like, I don't know why. They might have this, they have this thing about impregnation. That's coming through, okay? I'm like, I don't know why I kept getting baby energy here. This person might have a bunch of, you know, a bunch of kids, or, you know, they impregnated a bunch, you know, whatever, all right? It's something like that going on. I think they enjoy the whole impregnating, or they like, either they like the act of ejaculating and coming in someone, or they actually like impregnating, okay? Which could be its own thing, right? That could be its own turn on. So they have a thing about impregnating people, so be mindful of that, all right? Yeah. They like everything that leads up to it. Be going raw, ejaculating, and then the impregnating part. Everything else, I don't know if they care about everything else after that, to be honest. I'm joking. I'm not joking. I don't know. But what they do like it for they like the sexual act of impregnating someone, all right? Not necessarily that they want to be a parent. So that could be kind of weird. But it's that could play out as they might like a role play like that, you know, some type of impregnating role play, like, oh man, I'm gonna get you pregnant right now. Or they might like to say things like that, not with the intention of actually doing it, but talking like that might turn them on, okay? The idea of possibly getting you pregnant might turn them on, okay? So be mindful of that. All right, and that's their secret. That's coming out as their secret desire too. Like they won't say it. They won't say it, but I feel like they secretly want to slip up. Oh my God, this is dangerous. Oh my gosh. All right, who's a match for this person? What type of partner is a match for this person? You have the World card coming out. Someone who could one-up them. So this person is like, okay, let's be in the Mile High Club and let's bang in the airplane the airplane bathroom. And the person who's a match is like, well, I see your airplane bathroom. Let's go skydiving and bang in the air as we're coming down on the parachutes. So something like that. They need someone who can definitely one-up them and not just match their energy and give them what they want. They're like, I have a new idea. I have a better idea that could top that. You know, let's up the ante. Let's up the risk. Let's up the excitement. All right. So if you can provide that a new level of excitement that they haven't thought of, they'll just be very much appreciative, if you will. This is funny. Because I feel like they probably feel like nobody could top their level of excitement. That's what's happening here. Or nobody's as wild or as impulsive as them. They might be the one that's like out of nowhere. They just want to push you against the wall and start kissing on you. And they're used to doing that and taking that initiative. So if you're the type, or they would need someone who can do that to them and catch them off guard, you know, push them against the wall and grab on them, or grab their balls or something like that, right? And that's something that will get them very excited. Like, oh, all right. Clutching my pearls, you know, that's what I feel like. They would appreciate that. Even if it's not verbalized or if they don't know it, but it seems like that's the energy that would kind of even them out. Because only one person could be super wild, you know. There always has to be, there's one wild person. The other person can't match the wildness, or it's just going to keep going up, right? So if they coming through with this wild energy and you're coming in with more wild energy, it'll make them chill out. That's what I feel like, all right? They used to being the one that's having someone to say, oh, that's too much. You have to make them say, like, you're doing too much now, you know? All right, anyway. But they definitely, they'll bring a fun experience during sex, for sure. All right. Pile 3. Pile 3. What kind of lover is pile 3? I might do 5 piles. What kind of lover is pile 3? We have the star card coming out. Usually I don't say Aquarius when I see the star card, but yeah, I'm feeling like this person is going to bring some unique experiences to the table. They might express their sexuality in a very unique way, in a way that you're not used to. It might be a bit out the box or unorthodox. Maybe they have some quirks or some kinks that you're not used to, okay? It might be something that's unique to them. They might have a unique thing that is a very specific, unique thing that they like. And it's like, huh, okay. you know. All right, one more. You have the Seven of Cups coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I'm getting variety here. Okay, this person might have multiple unique kinks, to be honest. What's happening in this one? Hold on. Hold on. One more. What's your overall energy? This person oh, that's what's happening. I feel like this person wants to try it all. This person, yeah, they're I feel like this person's a bit, I don't know why it's making me blush. Okay. This person feels more like a collector of experiences, okay? Where it's like, I will try anything once, okay? So if they haven't ticked it off their box yet, it's probably on their sex bucket list. They probably have one, all right? There's certain things that they definitely want to get done. And some of them might be a little bit unorthodox, okay? They might be in the gray area, BDSM area, you know, things like that, all right? They're not all vanilla things. I think I can safely say that part. They're this almost feels like they have sex goals. Okay, there's certain goals that they want to hit. Like, I want to make a woman squirt. You know, that's a goal. You know, they have goals that they want to hit here. Okay. What's their secret weapon? I feel like this person they almost feel very fluid. They feel very fluid, okay? It's kind of hard to capture their sexuality. This is what I feel here, okay? The gender norms might be a little bit, you know, the gender roles, you know, it might be a little bit more of the lines are a bit blurred when it comes to that, you know. All right, what's your secret weapon here? What's the secret weapon? You have the High Priestess. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, they're a bit more expansive. This is definitely Aquarius energy. This person is a bit more expansive. See, they're just gonna go with what they love, and this is giving like pansexual energy, to be honest. All right. Where this person will show love because they just appreciate the person for who they are, okay? And they won't necessarily say like they're a part of a label of any sort. It's just like, man, I think you're a beautiful soul. I don't care what you're packing down there or not packing down there. You're a beautiful soul, and I want to show you that with my love, you know? It's giving that type of vibe there, okay? Yeah, this person seems pretty open to try anything. So this is very interesting energy with the High Priestess energy. They're not looking, they're not a slave of labels or societal norms at all. All right. When it comes to gender roles and when it comes to what's a normal sex practices is what I feel. This person definitely goes into the gray area. They definitely dabble into, you know, some less than vanilla things. This person, they're probably pretty kinky is what I'm feeling. All right. You might be surprised to see what they're into, you know. But yeah. You might find it interesting, okay? It's definitely expansive, and someone who deals with them, they're gonna love it or hate it, you know? But yeah. The thing is about this person, they have this energy, because with this High Priestess, they have this energy where they're kind of alluring and seductive, even in their, I don't know why I'm getting like this kind of androgynous energy, whether that is how they're showing up, like, you know, like a prince, you know, prince could be, you know, attractive to anybody, you know, or attractive to anybody. I don't know who he was actually attracted to. But yeah, I mean, it's that type of energy where I don't know if they actually show up that way physically and how they dress, but I'm getting that kind of rock star energy where it's like, you don't know what you're going to get with this person. That's what I feel like here. You're not going to know what, you're not going to be able to capture what they're about sexually, what they're into, or who they're into. It's just because this is so like rock star / flower child, free love. This is some free love person here. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. They're seeing everything from a spiritual perspective, so they're not like, you don't belong to me and I don't belong to you. They're not moving in that traditional sense. Like, we had sex, so now we're together now. They're like, okay, well, we had to have this sexual experience and it was great for both of us, and let's move on, you know, or let's be enlightened by this experience. And, you know, they might, some of the things that they might be into might be tantric sex, you know, in addition to the other kink stuff. But all right, what are their turnoffs? Nine of Swords. They don't like anybody who's trying to hold them down. They're like, I am a free butterfly, okay? Do not try to reel me in. If I want to show love to that person at the party, if my energy called out to that person and that person's spirit called out to me, I'm going to go and kiss that person right now. And you let me do it, okay? That's the energy here, all right? They don't want to feel tied down, all right? That's it. Don't tie them down. You want to let that butterfly be, okay? Fly free, butterfly. It's safe to say that this person is with a lot of things. They're okay with a lot of things. And if you meet this type of person, they're gonna show you. They're probably gonna show you a few things. Okay. I feel like they're very experienced, you know, and yeah, I just feel like a lot of experience coming off of this this pile here. All right, what are their secret desires? Because they probably had a lot of lovers is what I'm getting at. Okay. What are their secret desires here? Knight of Swords. They want to have soul connections. More than one. Okay. They just want to, their intention of having sex is not about positions. It's not about adrenaline like the past two were about. This is more of like, I want to have this soul experience with you, this soul connection with you. This is what they want to experience. This is what they thrive off of. Are we seeing the stars? Are we seeing the cosmos when we come together? Are our souls aligned? Are we coming together? You know, that type of energy. They want to have these cosmic spiritual experiences together. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They want to have, see, it's this level of depth is deep, but is not deep, because they don't want to have the emotional depth, but they do want to experience the spiritual depth. They just want to experience the spiritual side of the sex through the physical vehicle of sex, right? So some of them, like I said, could just be interested in tantric, you know, but, you know, or incorporating that. This person will be very sensual, is what I feel too. They're very sensual. If this is a masculine person, or if they identify as masculine, they have a very feminine side, you know, that they pull out. They'll be very gentle, soft. They'll be slow. They'll be patient. They'll make sure that you're feeling everything, okay? They like to play with senses, is what I feel here too. They want to play with the senses. So they'll probably pull out, you know, the blindfold, you know, sense deprivation of some sort so that you can explore other senses, you know. That's what I'm feeling here, all right? They like to breathe. They know that breathing is really good. You know, in tantric it is, right? They might incorporate a lot of that breathing in the moment, being present in the moment. That's what I'm getting here. That's the type of lover that they are. All right, cool. All right, and who is their match? This energy feels like after you have sex with them, you're gonna feel like you done had a yoga session. Like it's almost a meditative thing. The trance is what I want to say. They want to put you in a trance afterwards. They want you to be hypnotized, not hypnotized, but that meditative state after you're done meditating. They want to have you there, okay? And they want to be there, all right? They want to feel the relaxation, you know. So if you come in right after, like, what are we? Are we together? Are we not? They're like, yo, you're harsh and my mellow right now, okay? Let's just vibe out. Let's be on the clouds. Let's smoke one. Let's stare at the clouds and shape some animals in the clouds or some shit. Let's do something like that, you know? That's what this person, super hippie energy. Who's their match? Who's their match? Somebody who could fly with them. Because this person has this alluring energy, they have to have someone. This person needs someone who's like, I feel like they need this mysterious dark energy to kind of, this is really interesting how this is coming out, but they specifically need some witchy type of energy that's going to draw them into this witchy vortex, because they're used to being the person that is summoning the spirits out of people during sex. I know this sounds crazy, okay? But this energy is giving a lot for me right now. It's giving more than the other powers right now. They need someone who has that level of spiritual power. Yeah, they need someone with this level of spiritual power who has their own spiritual vortex. Right now, this person, because they're giving off very rock star energy, they probably have their own vortex, have their own, and when I say own fan base, and when I say fan base, I'm not talking about like they're a public figure. They can be, but I'm not talking about that. Even in just whatever their everyday life is, they can live in a town with 1,000 people and that's it, you know, whatever. Wait, 1,000 is still a lot, whatever. But they can live in a small town somewhere, but everyone can know them, right? They have their own vortex. They have their own sphere of influence. They need to meet another one who has their own vortex, you know, and that will, there's something about that. They want to be sucked into someone else's vortex for once. That's what it feels like. All right. Wow. They're used to taking people to another world, but nobody takes them to another world. They take themselves to another world by creating these experiences for others, but nobody has done that for them. Like, oh, let me teach you this new tantric trick, you know? So that would be the way to get them going. How can you make them see stars? All right. Pile 4. All right. Pile 4, yeah, 38. And what kind of lover is pile 4? We have a Page of Cups coming out of res. 3 of Swords. 8 of Swords. One more. It's interesting. This is interesting energy here. I feel like sex is transformative for this character here, for pile 4. I feel like sex is almost therapeutic for this person. Oh, well, that, okay. Huh. This is interesting. I feel like this person works out their pain in sex. Okay. This is very interesting here. How would that come up? How does that show up? This is almost like sexual transmutation. Like they take their pain, transmute it, and they use sex to heal. Okay. What? Or maybe this can be someone who gets angry. They get in an argument with their bae, and then they kind of let it out through the sex. But that's their vehicle. This is how they express it. This is how they get out their emotions that they hide, emotions that they don't know how to express. They try to express it sexually. Okay, the things that their words can't say. Okay. Okay. What are they, what's his secret weapon here? You have the Three of Cups with the Sun card. I'm almost thinking that this might be a little bit of a distraction for them. Now, I'm not trying to go into the freaking fucking psychoanalysis right now. Like, what the hell? I'm trying to, okay, let's see. Let's see what we're doing here. How is this showing up? It does seem like this person probably likes to party it up while having sex, like drunk sex. Okay, there we go. Okay, I feel like this person likes to be intoxicated while doing this, while having sex. Okay. Now, I mean, I'm not saying, I'm sure people do in general, but this person probably really, this is their thing, okay? Like they don't want to do it without it, you know, type of thing. But this is what they enjoy. They're like, hey, I got the booze, I got the green, I got whatever you need, okay? And whatever you need, baby, I got it, okay? Let's release our inhibitions. Let's escape from the world for a little bit, and let's have the highest or the most escapist level of sex that we can have, okay? They're trying to free their minds, okay? Now, pile 3, they were definitely on an expansive path of, you know, sex, and theirs did feel like some type of intoxication going on, but this feels more so. Like this really gets them going. Like they really enjoy the feeling of being intoxicated while getting pleasured or pleasuring or whatever, okay? It's the release of the inhibitions here. So this person, they probably have the tendency to get liquored up or whatever up, you know, so that they can do the do and actually have fun with it. So yeah, that's interesting. They seem fun. They seem fun, and yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. They seem fun. They seem like a good time. Okay, they want to have a good time, and dare I say, it feels. I think they like a little bit of messiness to it. Like I said, with the three coming out, the messiness could just be they like multiple people at once. Okay, it could be something like that going on. Yeah, it does feel like a party vibe. This person has a party vibe going on, all right? They definitely want to be served. I feel like they want to be served by multiple people at once. They want to have like, oh, that wild night, you know. That, you remember that wild night when we got fucked up and everybody came over and we just all did a thing? They want to have that, but that's what they want to, that's just how they want to have sex, you know. That's what it feels like here. That's the energy there. Okay, what are they into? This person, they do feel they're giving ladies man, or whatever the equivalent is for everyone else, but they're giving that type of vibe, you know. They can charm their way into some pants, okay, is what I'm feeling. This person has a smooth talker energy, and they find a way, they know how to make people feel comfortable and, like, you know, get into some wild things. That's what I feel here. Oh my gosh. All right, what are they into? King of Cups. Yeah, this person's for they're trying to have a fun time. Okay, they're here for a good time, not really a long time. At least that's how they're presenting right now. All right. This person, okay, see, this energy is a little bit messy. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little bit messy, okay? This person, they want to feel the passion of soulmate sex without actually having the fun. I mean, the not so fun part of it, which is, you know, working on love and building the bond. They don't want to work on that part. They just want to have that level. Like, so they're going to, oh, this person, okay, now it's clicking. I see what this person is. This person is going to sit here and look in your eyes and deep stroke you, and then wake up the next day and be like, all right, peace. That's what I'm getting here. All right. But yeah, this person wants to, they'll move very passionately. They're going to love on you in a very passionate way. And I feel like this person might be a little bit of a mind F. They might be a little bit dangerous. Okay, because I feel like they're gonna make love without having the actual love. Okay, because they can move. They're passionate like that. Okay, yeah. They're underneath all of it. They are a freaking love bug, but I feel like they come off as a player. So that love bug energy, it shows up. It shows up when they're actually making love to someone, you know. But then they snap right back to King of Wands energy when they wake up in the morning, or when they sober up. It's something like that. But either way, this person will bring some. This person will bring some. They're gonna make you feel loved in a moment, though. They will. They're deep stroking, they're looking you in your eyes, okay? They're passionate when they're going down. They're doing all the things. They're kissing on your neck. They're doing the foreplay. They're doing all of it, okay? They're making out, deep kissing. I'm getting all of that. They're doing all of that without the actual love. It's very interesting here. But they like to experience that. They like to experience that, okay? And they're going to do it too. You know, that's just their style of making love. That's the style of sex. Even if, but they seem single, but they're doing this to people that they're not in love with, you know. So this can confuse some people, because if they're not in love and they're moving, they're having sex with someone as if they're in love, it can make someone confused. So yeah, all right. What's your secret desire? Oh no, what's your turnoffs? It's something about, like, I feel like this person's a bit of a rolling stone. They really do enjoy, you know, the non-committal. They like the non-committal but sexual, non-committal passionate sex, okay? That's what they like. So they're looking for a friend with benefits, or they're looking for one-night stands, but super passionate. Like they have to be very passionate one-night stands, okay? If it is a one-night stand, all right? So yeah, they don't like I don't think they like to double back on partners, okay? So this is very interesting. Okay, they might go back one, twice, two more times, and then they're like, all right, man. Because they go so hard. So if you go so hard with someone, you keep giving that level of passion to someone in the bedroom, eventually feelings are gonna show up. So they're trying to skip that. They're playing with love. They're very much flirting with creating love bonds. And right before it gets there, they're like, okay, before I get caught up or before you get caught up, let me bounce, you know. So that's what they're enjoying right now. Very interesting. All right, what's their secret desire? And then who's their match? What's their secret desire here? The Knight of Cups, they do want love. That's the thing. They do want love, they're just scared. That's obvious. All right, but I think they're searching for it through sex, which is interesting, all right? But they're not realizing that they're doing it in the wrong way. You're trying to create love. Yeah, they're doing it in the wrong way because they're not trying to create the bond. So they're trying to have this like love feeling or simulate. They're trying to simulate love, you know, or love making without actually doing the work, and that's kind of coming off backwards. But ultimately they do kind of want the love, you know, they do want to experience it. That's why they flirt with the idea, or they flirt with the feeling of it from a distance, you know. All right, and who's their match? Who's a match for this person? They need someone who's not going to let them run. Oh, they need someone who's not going to let them run. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is coming out as a relationship reading, to be honest. And this is the first one that's doing that. This is really interesting. Because this person is showing up like, oh yeah, I just want sex, but they really do want love. And they need someone who can see through that and be like, all right, you're not going to run from me. Where you think you're going? You know, they need that because this person is just going to keep running. They need someone who's going to show them that they're not going anywhere. Okay. Well, that was more of a relationship reading than anything else. All right. Last one. Pile 4. Pile 5. Pile 5. Very interesting readings here. Pile 5. What's going on with pile 5? How are they as a lover? How are they as a lover? Thank you. How's pile 5? Either them or their love interest. How are they as a lover? How's pile 5? I feel like this person ain't messing around, okay? I don't know. I feel like this is giving like a very serious energy when it comes to sex. I don't know why. Maybe this person has like very strict guidelines as far as how sex is supposed to be. They know what they like. I feel like that's what's happening. They know what they like. I don't know if they're too adventurous. Let's see. They have very clear things that they're into is what I feel, okay? And they feel more traditional. They definitely feel more traditional here, all right? I feel like there might be clear lines in the sand as to what's appropriate, what's inappropriate, things like that, all right? And what's their secret weapon? Pile 5, what's their secret weapon? But it's something about them that's very alluring. There's something about them that's very alluring here. Yeah, we have the Magician card. Hold on. What is up with them? This person, okay, this person is mysterious. Okay, there we go. This is the sexiness about them. They are very mysterious. They're alluring. And even if their style is very traditional, they do it very well, is what I feel. I feel like they're very equipped. They're well equipped, okay, to they know what they like, they know what they know how to do, and they do that well. Okay, now whether they venture out into other things, if you tell them, oh, let's try this, they might get a little stumbly on that. Okay, but whatever they do know how to do, and whatever they like to do, they do it very well. That's what I'm feeling here. They're effective, they're efficient. So they might be very good at going down, maybe because they did some research on it, you know, things like that. They're dedicated, they're serious. I don't know why this is coming off like this person did some studies, okay? They study some things, okay? And I'm also feeling like this person is a slow burner, all right? They're a slow burner. They have a lot of sexual energy, but it feels like it's underneath the surface, okay? If you meet them, you're not gonna see, you're gonna feel, I feel like you're going to feel the mystery. You might even feel a little bit of heat radiating from them. This energy is coming off very masculine too. But you're not going to, yeah, you're going to feel the heat off of them. But it's not going to feel like a blazing fire. It's going to feel like lava, that level, like just a slow movement of heat. Slowly building, and I feel like they like that. They like that pressure. They like the slow build up. They probably, oh yeah. So yeah, they're really good at the foreplay. That's what it is with them. They want to build it up. They might like to talk things during the day, you know. And not even that. I feel like it's even a longer game than that, okay? This person is patient. And I feel like yes, it can just be, okay, we're going to talk. I'm going to talk crap to you during the day. We're going to text back and forth, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like their level of foreplay might last even longer than that, like a couple of days, a couple of weeks, you know, of them like teasing, you know, yeah, they like this game. It's a little bit of a game for them. They want the build up. They want you to go crazy over them. They want it to be at a point of you begging them. You know, I feel like this person might be a little bit of a tease, you know. They won't give it to you until you actually beg, hey, like, I want it now. Please give it to me now, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, I feel like they're really good at foreplay, and then, you know, yeah. They're strategic, but it's still fun. They're strategically fun. It's very interesting. And I also get a lot of dominance, a lot of, you know, dominant play, you know, power plays happening here. So it's very interesting. And they know what they're doing. They do know what they're doing here. They know how to create an essence as well. They create an essence. Oh, they carry this essence with them. It's very, very emperor, sexual, masculine, sensual, masculine energy, but it just feels very masculine. It feels very masculine. All right. Very nice. And they're gonna keep their cool. I feel like they're going to keep their cool throughout the whole thing. You know, you're not going to see them tripping or like losing their shit, you know. They're going to be very intense on you and your pleasure, which is great. Interesting. All right. Their secret weapon is this mysterious, they're holding so much underneath the surface, and that level of mystery is what draws people in. It draws them in. I feel like this person has a quiet confidence, and they also have this quiet confidence, quiet seductive, magnetic quality about them. They don't have to say too much. It's something about them. That's what it is. It's one of those people where it's like, oh my God, it's something about them. I don't know what it is. And they draw people in. They understand this. They know that they have this effect too. So, all right. What are they into? What is this person into? It's a freaking magician here. The Hierophant. See, tradition, yeah. They're gonna do things. I don't think they stray away from, you know, the traditional things that are appropriate in sex, appropriate as far as societal norms. Okay, the traditional ways of doing things. I don't think they're too much of a freak, you know, or anything like that, or go into the gray area too much. But with what they actually do, I feel like it will be very enjoyable because they are very they're well versed, you know. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay. If they go into a gray area, I feel like it'll just be more of the power play dynamic. If anything, they might play, that might be a little bit of a role play for them. All right. What are their turn-offs? They don't want things to get stale. That's interesting because we're talking about traditional sex, but they don't want things to get stale. Let me pull one more. It's like they have these tricks and they want them to continue to work, right? If they have that one special move, that one thing that they do, they want that to continue to work. You know, that's what it feels like here. Yeah, all right. So they'll feel turned off if the person, if they feel like it's their tricks doesn't work on the person. I mean, you know, I feel like it might bruise them a little bit, you know, because it does feel like this person has worked on certain things. Let's say if massaging is their thing and it usually works on people, and then they meet someone and this person's like, I don't really care for that massage. That's going to turn them off because they're like, I know I do this well. Why are you acting like I can't do this? You know, why are you being like, why are you not enjoying it? You know, and that, you know, you take that how you want, but that's what it is. Okay, they're only going to be turned on by the person. That's it. They're only turned on when the person's turned on. If their things aren't working, they're just not going to be into it, you know. So, all right. And what is their secret desire here? See, that's the energy here. See, they're in the tradition. They're about this traditional thing. They have these tricks that they use, right? They don't want it. They don't want the person to get bored. Secretly, they kind of do want to venture out. So let's look into the match, because I feel like someone would need to slowly, very carefully, strategically introduce new tricks to them. Okay, that's what I feel there. lovingly introduce new tricks. Yeah, they would need someone, their match, whether they want it or not, their match is someone who can get them, coax them out of their comfort zone, you know, without bruising them. That's what it feels like there, okay? They worked really hard to be good at what they do, all right? And there's a part of them that does want to explore new things, but it seems like, you know, this is the energy of like just being a creature of habit, you know? But they're very efficient at it, you know? They're gonna do all the right things, that's for sure. This person would, it would be best to do it in a way that makes them feel like they're, you know, teaching them new tricks, but making them feel like they're doing it somehow, like it's their idea, whatever the case is. That's what it feels like there. Yeah, they need to trust someone. They need trust. They need to be able to trust someone to take them out of their comfort zone, okay? They don't want to feel stupid. They don't want to look stupid. They like to be in control, and that shows up in how they try to control the sex. But yeah, they just need someone to take them out of their comfort zone. All right, cool. But yeah, with them, it's like teasing, all the good stuff, all the hits. Okay. Heavy necking, heavy petting, whatever they used to say back in the days. All right, anyway, that's all. Hope you guys had fun. This wasn't too explicit. It wasn't too bad at all. I did a practice run. That practice run was crazy. I'm not posting that one. All right, but yeah. All right, let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG, Taryn Hill, if you want a personal reading. Check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. Thanks so much. Till we meet again. Peace.